Hello everyone and welcome to the final frontier, the Indigo Plateau. I am Ninja96 and today we're going to be defeating the Elite Four. I've been training out my mons, getting prepared, and this is our final team. Safeguard the Lapras at level 59, Shiva the Arcanine at level 58, Flower Power the Vileplume level 59, Lord Helix the Omastar at level 59, Whiptail the Tauros at level 57, and Vinnie Jones the Venomoth at level 59. I'm pretty confident. I think, I don't think it will take too much. What I will do is I will buy some forward doors, unless I have some already. Oh, I must have already bought some. Yeah, I know, I want to see how many I have. Oh yeah, 17 will be plenty. Okay, let's go. I've done a bit of research on what the Elite Four will have. And we're starting off with Lorelei, or Lorelei. Not really, it's a bit ambiguous how you're supposed to pronounce it. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Ha ha ha! Are you ready? I like the fact that Lapras is there, like, yeah, you mess with me, mate, I dare you. Alright, she's starting with Dual Gong Gong Gong. We are using Safeguard the Lapras. We're using Safeguard because she knows Thunderbolt, and she can resist basically everything that Lorelei does. Unfortunately, Thunderbolt isn't enough to kill in 2 shots, so it will take 3, I think, against Dugong. That's okay. It's not like we're in a rush. Yeah, because Dugong can do absolutely jack. That was a critical hit. Nah, let's not. Let's just do it. Oh, I suppose next she's going to send in Jinx? Lorelei's highest level is level 52, by the way, so we are well over leveled for her. But I think Lance ends at level 55, so I didn't want to be under leveled for Lance. Yeah, in comes Jinx. I'm actually going to swap out for Shiva, purely on the basis that I want to give each member of the party a bit of an opportunity to shine. And even though we're using our fire type, I'm going to use Crunch because Jinx's special defense is higher than her physical defense. It's a one-hit wonder. Nice work, Arcanine. Cloyster. No real reason not to switch back into Safeguard here. And just Thunderbolt the rest of the team away, basically. Cloyster, I would say, is one of my favourite Gen 1 Pokemon. I used it in Black and White era competitive, I think. Possibly even Diamond and Pearl, when it had skills. Oh, what's the ability? That's going to really annoy me. I want to say it's like skill swap, skill link. Haha. Yeah, I used a skill link one with Icicle Shard, Rock Blast. That might have been it. I think she's using Slowbro, so I'm going to stick with Safeguard. Theoretically, I could be using Vinnie Jones, but because Vinnie Jones will be weak to his psychic attack, I don't want to risk them. Same with Vileplume. And look at those defenses on Safeguard, man. might be its one hit. No. Ooh, Safeguard is getting low. Her last Pokemon is another Lapras. You can use a variety of water, ice, and dragon attacks. So my Lapras will resist hers. It's just a case of whether it can withstand 2 attacks. Do you know what? I'm actually going to be a bit weird and go Vinnie Jones, because Vinnie Jones can use Mega Drain. Got high special defense and is not weak to any of its attacks. Now remember, because this is a Nuzlocke, if a Pokemon dies, it is dead, out of the competition forever. Against the Elite Four, that does mean that I have to go through the rest of the Elite Four with just these 5, or just the remaining 5, I should say. So we'll see how much Mega Drain does. Remember, even though Lapras might have been able to withstand an attack, it did lose. Oh, nice work, Vinnie Jones. It did lose some special defense from Slowbro, so it wasn't worth the risk. So Vinnie Jones is taking a bit longer, but I'm confident it'll survive. Yeah. And just get that little bit of healing off the Mega Drain as well. Cool. So that is Lorelei defeated. We're officially in the top 5 Pokemon trainers in the world. Firepower grows level 60, hooray! Okay, so we'll just heal up, and then we'll go on to Bruno. Now Bruno is going to lead with Onyx, and it's going to start with Stealth Rock. Who's best against Bruno? Whoa, 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 party. My gut says Flower Power. Or Lord Helix, just because it's got such a high. Oh, but then I might get Earthquaked into Oblivion. Honestly, Lapras is not a bad shout either, just for the Onyx. We're going to use Flower Power, because we use Lapras against Lorelei. I'm going to have a bit more problems with Bruno, because fighting is not a type that I'm used to dealing with. Hoo-ha! And also his fighting types are all packing Rock Slide to try and compensate, which is not good. So we're going to kick off with... Ooh, Moonblast. Interesting. Going to kick off with Mega Drain. I'm stunned that his Onyx outspeeds. But whatever. Stealth Rocks only really hurt Venomoth. Hitmonchan. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch and Fire Punch at its disposal. Shiva. Shiva's going to take some damage from Stealth Rocks, but pretty good defense. And special defense, I can't remember if the punches are physical or special in this version. But it knows Play Rough, so it can get some super effective damage in. This would be where Wigglytuff, hashtag RIP Big Jig, this is where Wigglytuff would have been really, really helpful. But that's fine because we got Shiva. I'll avoid the attack. See how much this does. Ah, nothing. Oh, it's really annoying that I nearly killed it. Also, I don't think Shiva's going to be able to deal with another Pokemon after this, so Flamethrower. Oh, that's 2 down. I assume Poliwrath is coming in next. And then Machamp. Earthquake, Superpower, Rock Slide. Eesh. Doesn't do anything against Flower Power. I said Earthquake. I'm almost tempted to bait him in with Lord Helix. Yeah, let's do it. Machamp is not going to kill Lord Helix in one shot, so Scald, not a huge amount of damage, but Superpower is going to cripple Machamp's. Oh my god! Why? Firepower. It's going to deal about half as much damage, probably a quarter. Don't forget the stones. I do not want to. Not that I'm going to switch in Armor Star anyway. But I do not want to make the mistake of sending someone in with Stealth Rocks. Oh yeah, you know Moonblast, don't you? Sweet. Actually thinking about it, Vileplume is now clear to sweep. Because there's no more Earthquake on the board, and there's no more Ice or Fire. Or obviously Psychic or any of that. And Poliwrath would be really good for me, because I'll be able to Mega Drain back some health. Yeah, you're good. You're good Firepower. Got plenty of healing as well. And then last things for Bruno will be Hitmonlee. In Hitmonlee we can just Moonblast. I'd just like to point out that if I hadn't trained up to what, level 60-ish? Oh no, I don't want to swap. If I hadn't trained up to level 60th, Lord Helix would be dead right now. 100% dead. We survived that on a stupid amount of luck. I'm so bad, so pleased. In an ideal world, I don't want to lose anyone in the Elite Four, but technically, my final team is these 6, regardless of... As long as we clear the Elite Four with at least one Pokemon surviving, it doesn't technically matter. Lord Helix grew to level 60. Oh, well done. Oh, Shell Smash. Do you know what? Instead of Rock Throw, Shell Smash. Never going to use it in a Nuzlocke situation, but in a just general playing around, sure, why not? I have defeated you. Whew. It was tough. Do some healing, and then we move on to Agatha, one of the most forgettable members of any Elite Four. This is where Tauros and to some extent Lord Helix are really going to shine. Because Agatha uses poison types, and Whiptail is here as our resident ground type user with an Earthquake. Oh, and Rock Slide, in fact. None of them can do a huge amount to Tauros. Although, truth be told, this her Gengars could spell trouble with Will-O-Wisp. So we're going to have to play that one by ear. But she's starting off with an Arbok. And of course Whiptail is just going to go in with an Earthquake. Outspeeds, that's good. I swear the Elite Four are programmed to always take 2 hits, you know. I actually wouldn't mind being poisoned there. So it would mean I can't get burned later on. Who's coming in next? A Gengar. Would rather not use Tauros against Gengar. Let's see, Vinnie Jones with the Psychic. Yes. Nothing, no. Yeah, I like that. It's a weaker one. Just as well, actually. Because a stronger one knows Dazzling Gleam. Okay, in comes Will-O-Wisp. We're fine with that, because currently Venomoth is using special attacks. Oh, well done, Venomoth. Kind of hoping she'd waste another move. So she's either going to go Golbat or second Gengar here. If it's Golbat, I'm definitely using Omastar. Against Gengar, number 2, I haven't worked out a plan yet. Golbat, Lord Helix with Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Oh, it comes Crunch. Ha. Yeah, Omastar's attack strength is not that great, but because it's so good at defending, it kind of makes up for it. Okay, Weezing. Whiptail is going to come back out. Realistically, could be a mistake, but I don't see a Weezing one-shotting a Taurus. This has been more than one shot by now. We'll see how much we do, or how much he does. Okay, we did half comfortably. Sludge Bomb's going to come in. Did a good chunk, but I think we can get away with another Earthquake. Yeah, we're good. So this last Gengar, level 54, can use Fairy type attack, a Ghost type attack, and a Poison type attack. Shiva, I think, because Shiva can use Crunch and is not weak to Fairy, Ghost, or Poison. Whereas most of the rest of my party is one of those three, is weak to one of those three attacks, or already low on health, so Crunch! Also, off camera, I can't remember, or it might not have been off camera actually, my Lapras tried to learn Dragon Pulse, and very sadly, it's a Nuzlocke, so I had to be practical. Whereas thematically, I would absolutely teach my Lapras Dragon Pulse, because I love Dragon types, and I think Lapras is quite a cool sort of quasi-dragon. But sadly, it doesn't do anything that Ice Beam doesn't do. And in fact, Ice Beam does everything better, so I had to be pragmatic. And I pressed the wrong button, because this stupid Pokeball Plus. I'm so excited to play Pokemon Sword and Shield with a proper controller. Yeah, we'll just use Hyper Potions. Against number 4. Alright, this is Lance. Lance scares me. Lance really scares me. I don't think I have anything to be scared of, but still. All of his Pokemon know Hyper Beam. That on its own is enough to be a bit scary for a Nuzlocke. He's leading with Seizure. So Flower Power is my best bet to start off with. Oh, he's so cool. Hi. Hard to, how's superior? They're virtually indestructible. There's no being cleverer. There's no being clever with them. Not no being cleverer than them. You ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Ninja96. Get your game on, matey. Oh, he looks so cool. Mega Drain. Oh yeah, we need Fairy type attacks as well. Once again, this would be a good moment for Big Jig. Oh, one hit knockout. Sweet. Oh, Lance has a really good mixture of physical and special attackers, and he has a solid team. Aerodactyl. We're gonna go Lord Helix? Yeah, all he can really do against Lord Helix is Hyper Beam. And even that will be resisted by his rock typing. Whereas we can scald that mofo down. Scald. Ooh, Earthquake is super effective. Did not think of that. Oh, it's so close. Did not go for the Hyper Beam. Clearly he knows something we don't. This is the There's still only 2 down. And Omastar is pretty much down for the count. Oh, it comes Dragonite. This is it. Ooh. You can use Outrage, Fire Punch, and Hyper Beam. Yeah. It's got to be Lapras. I can't imagine any of my other Pokemon withstanding a Hyper Beam. Or an Outrage. From the Dragonite. Oh, Pucker! He's using Outrage. Again, Big Jig be really good right about now. Oh, yes, Lapras! Oh, well done. Yeah, suck it, Dragonite. Against Gyarados, we're going to keep going because we know Thunderbolt. And there's a chance we can outspeed it as well. Ooh, in comes an Iron Tail. Nah, did nothing. It's not surprising because I don't get the same type of attack bonus from Thunderbolt that I do from Ice Beam. That's why I killed Dragonite but not Gyarados. Yikes. Got a buzz from my phone telling me something was delivered about 10 hours ago. And Charizard to finish things up. See, I would go with Lord Helix, but I think Whip Tail with Rock Slide is the best bet here. I think Whip Tail is the most likely to be able to outspeed. Three of Lance's key components, Gyarados, Charizard and Dragonite, have W4s. They are weak. They're 2 types, I mean their weaknesses overlap. And we took out Charizard. Nice work, Taurus. Of my whole party, I think Taurus and Vinnie Jones are the 2 I was worried that wouldn't be able to contribute. But Taurus's Earthquake and Rock Slide there, and Vinnie Jones being able to Psychic out those. That Gengar was good. The champion is Professor Oak? What? Huh. Oh, it's not Professor Oak, really. Hahaha, it's bluish. Alright, get your game on, bluish. What are you the 2 that took care of Team Rocket? Bluish didn't do anything. I'm the king of this game. And I need to be prepared, because I've not... He's got a mixed team. Which means that he's the most balanced trainer that I've had to fight so far. Definitely full restore Safeguard and Lord Helix. Okay, so Pidgeot. He has Pidgeot first. Safeguard. Oh, it knows Heat Wave. That's a bit unfair. But it's still Safeguard. Or Lord Helix. No, Lord Helix is best. Then against Vileplume, we can use Vinnie Jones. Marowak, we can use Flower Power. Rapidash, we can use Lord Helix. Whipped out. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We know what we're doing. And we're starting off with Lord Helix. Because he can use Rock Slide. This is it, ladies and gentle peeps. From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, ninjas. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against, after all. Let's battle, ninjas. The champion's seat is on the line. Get set to get decked, bluish. Oh, this music. This music's good. In comes Pidgeot. Just gonna go straight into the rock slide. There's the Mega Pidgeot. It's just bigger bird. Bigger Pidge. He looks flinched. Right. I didn't know you could flinch off. Oh no, I did. I did know that. Oh, well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Oh, withdrawal. I didn't plan for that. In comes Marowak. Interesting. So I'm expecting a Brick Break or a Bone Meringue. Either way, I think Flower Power is my best switch in. Oh, well done, Flower Power. Mega Train. Sweet. Rapidash. Pure Fire type. Lots of physical attacks. Could use Lord Helix. Yeah. Gold. Yeah, nothing, mate. Awesome. Okay, I have no questions whether we'll win or not. It's whether we can win without losing anyone. Vileplume. Oh, do we want to use Shiva or Vinnie Jones against Vileplume? We will go with Shiva. Flamethrower it to the ground. No doubt in my mind we've got Slowbro coming up next. Is it going to Solar Beam? No, Reflect. I don't think that bothers me. Oh, maybe it does. Anyway, no doubt in my mind that we've got Slowbro up next. Or Pidgeot might come back. Yeah, Slowbro. Safeguard is my anti-Slowbro. Is that a light screen though? That's pretty cool. Thunderbolt. I'm hoping 5 will be enough. Which sounds stupid, I know, but if he light screens, then it'll take at least 2, maybe 3 more hits. Oh, with another withdrawal. In comes Jolteon. Right, well that Jolteon is going for the kill. With Thunder. Vinnie Jones has a good special defense, doesn't he? Yeah, we'll use Vinnie Jones. I think Vinnie Jones has the best chance of resisting Thunder enough. Oh, and a paralysis. Doesn't really matter because Jolteon is always going to be faster. Just much damage as you can do. Bug Buzz. Paralysis again. Oh, that did not do much. Okay. Oh yeah, there's still the light screen. What do I want to switch into Whiptail, but I don't think he'll cope. Use Flower Power. Whiptail can finish off Pidgeot if needs be. Mega Drain. Ooh, well done. Withdraw again. Pidgeot. Okay, so we've got an Air Slash or a Heat Wave coming in. This is where I want Whiptail in there. Oh, damn it. Did a lot. Safeguard. Sorry, Whiptail. Gonna have to hope. Oh, you don't use Heat Wave, you use Air Slash. Critical hit. As long as I haven't flinched, I'm fine. Now I assume Jolteon comes back. Ding. Ding. Jolteon. Fire Plume. Oh, you can use the Pin Missile. Right, Pin Missile won't do that much, will it? Let's be honest with ourselves. Mega Drain. That's not what you're gonna do, he's gonna use Thunder. That did a lot considering. Don't sleep on the Jolteon, ladies and gentle peeps. Right, roll down Vileplume. Finishing off with Slowbro. Kind of want to use Shiva, but that's reckless. Now we'll stick with Flower Power. Oddish has, after all, been our key component for the majority of this Nuzlocke, if not all of it. Totally wiped out Brock, pretty much single-handedly. Did really well against Misty. Then Surge, managed to tank some stuff. Actually no, I think Geodude did all Surge. Nice, well done. Good work, team. And that's it. We've completed our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Nuzlocke. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been Ninjas96, and if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you leave a like. And I'll be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, like this week when this video comes out. That's so weird. This is time travel. Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. I've been Ninjas96, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.